Jon Jones denied the rumors about retiring. A video recently surfaced showing Jones talking to a friend on a video call where he allegedly said he was done. One fan wrote, "How does it feel to be retired?" Jon Jones responded to that by saying, "I don't know if I want to call it retired. I feel like I'll always have an ability to pop out and show him. I've had many breaks throughout my career. My identity outside of fighting is well intact. I'm genuinely enjoying life. I'm growing in different ways." He also posted this video on his Instagram with the caption, "Feeding wild monkeys." Before we continue, hit that subscribe button to help the channel. Islam Makhachev looks massive as he packs on size in preparation for his move to 170. Charles Oliveira claims he will defeat Ilia Topuria and finish him by knockout. He said, "This is a big fight against a tough opponent, no doubt. But I've got nothing to prove to anyone. People know who I am. This opportunity came at the perfect time, and I'm going to take full advantage of it. I'll knock him out. That's exactly what's coming." Arman Tsarukyan says he's all in for a potential summer showdown with Paddy Pimblett.
There's another guy calling your name out as well from England, Paddy Pimblett. What do you make to this guy?
Paddy, he looked very good on his last fight. And now we can say he can be top 10 fighters. I don't know, so he's number 8 or something. And he's not gonna fight very soon. Maybe he wants to fight at the end of this year, but I want to fight this summer and then at the end of this year.
So if they did come to you with Paddy and said, "Let's put you in for summer," you would take that?
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that because he has a big name. He just beat Michael Chandler, and he has a 6 or 7 win streak. He never loses in UFC. It makes sense. So to get back and to get more fans from UK.
JDM is confident he can beat Islam Makhachev, saying Islam is just a better version of Belal Muhammad.
I think Islam Makhachev is a better version of Belal. I think his striking on the feet is I think it's more. I even think it's easier. The striking on the feet, I think it's easier than Belal because he's more just he'll stay in one stance. He's more traditional style. But yeah, he's the pound for pound #1. So it's a tough fight. But I guess we'll just watch all these fights again, make a solid game plan, and then just start working at it. From pretty much now, I'm going to start working on ways to beat him, different ways to get back to my feet, stuff in the takedown. But I'm pretty confident I can get this one done. I truly believe I can beat Makhachev. I'm just going to start working at it now. I think the right game, I've got the right people around me, the right game plan. Going to make it happen for sure. I think I can Volk beat him in Perth, and I'm going to take him out. And then obviously, yeah, dream come true would be defending this belt in Perth.
Khabib has completed construction of his training center in Dagestan, which he says was paid for by a man he doesn't like, referring to Conor. Khabib mentioned, "I flew over to America, became part of the biggest rivalry in the history of combat sports. Beat someone I didn't like, and they also paid me for it. And after coming back to my homeland, invested that money in this beautiful place in Dagestan. This training center has a very interesting history. Let me add this, my lifetime still won't be enough to recoup this investment, but it was never my goal. And it's not. The goal was different." Israel Adesanya and Sean O'Malley trained together before Merab rematch.
I prefer the old ones, bro.
I didn't do. They're back.
Yeah.
They're back.
Yeah, they got knockouts, I know that.
Yeah, they're. I hated these guys, bro. I had to wear a size bigger. Like,
Yeah.
I felt like I was wearing puppies.
Yeah.
Let's
go, champion. Let's go. 2 times.
Yes, sir.
My man.
Fuck, you have no idea how much we've learned from you, bro.
Oh yeah. I appreciate that.
Anytime. Whenever you're in Australia, just pop over.
Tom Aspinall responds to the claim that UFC fighters supposedly never get tired.
UFC fighters do get tired. A lot of it comes down to efficiency, like how efficient are you at doing the techniques that you use. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but if we see guys like Michael Chandler, he's recently fought against Paddy Pimblett and he looked tired in there. The reason he's tired isn't because he's unfit, because he's extremely fit, he's extremely well conditioned. The thing with somebody like a Michael Chandler or someone very explosive like that is that you have to choose when you go and when you don't go. Like, you can't sprint for 5 minutes. And if you do sprint for 5 minutes, obviously you're going to get tired. So if you do have that style where you blitz and you go and you try and finish and you're explosive, you have to choose when you're going to do that, when you're not going to do it. Otherwise, you are going to get tired. Yeah, it's simple as that. So a lot of it is in efficiency and fight IQ and experiences. Like, you know when to go and when not to go. Everybody who's in the UFC is unbelievably fit, but you can still get exhausted in there because you're using your energy at the wrong time.
Islam Makhachev fires back at Chael Sonnen, accusing him of ducking Ilia Topuria and calling his comments cowardly. Islam Makhachev addressed the issue on X, where he wrote, "Chasing hype and money is not the same as chasing greatness in sport. But average athlete, who built his way to the top with cheap trash talk, won't understand that. So please seat and watch how others doing it, Uncle Chael." Chael Sonnen did not hold back in his responses to Islam Makhachev.
You know what? Put them all. Uncle Chael, your guardian angel, your elder brother. And in the future, if I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you. No. Leave that part out. Let me extend an olive branch.
Joaquin Buckley is training a spinning kick for his upcoming fight against Kamaru Usman. Hasbulla put Jon Jones in a headlock. And that's a wrap for today's fight news. What do you think? Can JDM really take out Makhachev? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the latest MMA news. And now it's time for the one and only, the legend with the worst opinions in MMA history, Judge Bob. Judge Bob says, JDM talks like he can beat Makhachev, but in the Octagon, he looks like his battery's already dead. Got a hot take that's even dumber than Bob's? Drop it in the comments, and if it's funny enough, it might just make it into tomorrow's video. Just write hashtag JudgeBobHotTake followed by your comment. We feature the 3 funniest takes every day in our Judge Bob Hot Take segment, so bring the heat, or bring the cringe. Until then, stay sharp, stay violent, and never trust Bob with the scorecards.